here with us in our radio from São Paulo University.
Thank you so much. It's our pleasure and honor.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to have you here in São Paulo. We don't have so many opportunities to listen to musicians from China. So, first of all, is it the first time of you in Brazil?
Yeah, it's our first time, very first time, to South America.
Oh, to South America. And what is your first impression?
We haven't been going around touring, just arrived yesterday, and I think the food is good.
Oh, did you have already the opportunity to eat something?
Yeah.
Okay. And will you go to other countries in Latin America in this tour?
Not in this tour, just Brazil.
Okay.
So we are staying exclusively in Brazil. We are visiting 3 different cities: the Sao Paulo, the Sorocaba, and also Franca. We can be more focused and build a deeper connections with the audience.
Why these 3 cities exactly? Do you know? Because they are not the main cities where normally classical musicians go.
Not, we don't have particular reasons. It's the organizer arranged the venue for us.
But I can tell you that these 3 cities, São Paulo, of course, and Sorocaba and Franca, are very good cities.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
we're
you.
looking forward to visiting there.
Okay, and how much time to prepare the repertoire that the people will see?
Actually, the whole concert, the repertoire of the concert is done in 2022, and then we repeated in Hong Kong for a few times, and so it's about 2 years after we decided to come to Brazil.
And do you normally, when you go abroad, do you do some adjustments to the repertoire, or you do not need to do that?
Yes, we do. For this time, we arrange a little bit of the repertoire, so that it's not just Hong Kong, because all our repertoire is about Hong Kong, and it's a little bit different from mainland China because it is a mixture of blending of Western and Eastern culture, and so our repertoire focuses on Hong Kong. But this time we bring other pieces that is from mainland China, and so it's a mixture of blending Western and Eastern culture, and also Chinese culture.
Well, could you please give us an example of something that you brought from mainland China?
We have an Wu piece done very famous in mainland China called the Moonlight of the Chuan. Yeah, and that was a very famous Wu piece, and we arranged it for the ensemble.
I saw that you have Western instruments and Chinese instruments. There's something that I do not know from those guys there.
Mm-hmm.
Which instrument is that?
We have the Diji, the flute, Chinese flute. We have
flute, right?
Yeah. We have the mouth organ called the shen.
Mouth organ?
Yeah.
How can I say that in Chinese?
Sun.
Sun? This is Mandarin. Sun?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have the zhongyun and the pipa, the plucking instruments.
Yes.
Yeah.
The erhu.
The erhu. Yeah.
And we do not have in this moment, in this repertoire, something from Western, from Europe or some...
Yeah, we do have. Actually, there's a piece called the 1,000 Colors, and the composers use songs from Western opera to mix with this ensemble.
Okay.
And so you also have the chance to listen to some of the Western things. Yeah.
Okay. And how many musicians do we have?
We have 15.
I think we have 15 people touring together this time, but this includes all the stage manager, the photographer, also Unfortunately, we have a guzheng player who couldn't come last minute, but I think we have at least 12, 13 musicians this time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And since how long does the legend exist?
We were formed in 2020.
Okay, 2020.
Yeah, not too long.
Not too long. But you are described as brave musicians that are brave to choose the songs and use multimedia elements. So why did you choose this way?
We are musicians from Hong Kong, and then we think that we want to express more about the culture of Hong Kong, which is unique in a way, and therefore we mix the Western instruments and the Chinese instruments together, and we also commissioned composers to write things about Hong Kong, music about Hong Kong, so that our orchestra is quite unique in this way because it's only on Hong Kong repertoire, and it is mostly composed by Hong Kong composers.
I do not know the scenery music in Hong Kong, but you said that's unique. Mm-hmm. Is that unique also in Hong Kong? Aren't there other groups that do this, right?
Yeah, it is unique in Hong Kong, although there are a few groups that occasionally there are a few groups that join together, but we are a stable group that really focusing on this Hong Kong cultural music.
Interesting. And you are the
I'm the pianist, yes.
And for piano, Hong Kong has a particular. Is there something particular in Hong Kong for piano, or it is because we have our reference is Lang Lang.
Yeah, of course, he's a one of the most influential pianists nowadays. But he was not originally from Hong Kong. He was from China. I think he already got the permanent residency in Hong Kong already. But yes, in piano we have in Hong Kong we have a very big piano scene. We have many good pianists, including some of the prize winners. For example, Aristo Sham, who just won the Van Cliven competition. But playing traditional Chinese music is a very unique experience, and I've always enjoyed playing traditional Chinese music, even though my training was in London, so I have a Western classical music training. But I see music, Chinese music, the tradition as a foundation of everything. It's not what you would think as a limitation, and since the inception of our group, we've been experimenting many things. The mixture of instrumental timbre, the way how we play, how we breathe, how we do phrasing, and over time we've developed ways of how to make music together, and we find our different musicality are informing each other, and going forward we really want we have less and less division and more communication, and bring this into a as what Dr. Lam has just said, a unique combination of this genre.
That's great.
Yeah.
Curiosity. Did you start as a pianist or you started with guzheng?
No, I play the piano. Yeah.
Because once somebody told me, we all start when we are a child. We always start with guzheng. I think it's not true. So about Brazilian musicians, what do you know about Brazilian musicians?
Well, I was already familiar with Brazilian composers such as Villa-Lobos, He's a very influential composer who combined Brazilian folk elements with classical music structure. On the more popular side, I like Tom Jobim. Tom Jobim, the one who wrote The Girl from Ipanema, right?
Yes.
And I really like bossa nova and samba style. So I listen to Brazilian music once in a while in Hong Kong.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
What about you, sir?
I think Brazilian music is very, for my impression, is a lot of passion in it, and when you feel that you are very energetic, and this is not unlike Chinese music, which is more gentle.
Okay. That's a very good point of view. So you said some words in Portuguese, bossa nova, samba, and the name of our composers. Have you learned other Portuguese words?
Well, obrigado, bom dia, but it's afternoon now. I don't know what afternoon.
Boa tarde.
Boa tarde, okay. I learned a new thing again.
Really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to say obrigado. 谢谢你们。
Obrigado.
但是我想知道怎么说用广东的Hong Kong 的
广东话。
广东话怎么说 obrigado？ 不是谢谢。
唔該，
講
唔該，
唔該
唔該。
唔該
But we also say 多謝。
多謝
多謝。
多謝。
Yes, which means thank you also. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. I hope tonight I will see you here, and I hope to see you again in Brazil other time. Okay?
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Obrigado.